Welcome back there, fuckers. Booze, Broads, and Heroclix is back today, bringing you a 300-point game between Avengers and X-Men's. The Avengers and X-Men. All pieces will be coming from the new set, Avengers, Fantastic Four, X-Men, whatever, Empire, whatever that fucking long-winded, long-ass fucking name of the set is. I, of course, am Big Bobby here, bringing you the action. Like I said, simple 300-point game. Pretty much two teams you could build right in a sealed contest, so it's pretty much a sealed game. Nothing too special. I have little to no experience playing these pieces. I got my first taste of this set, I want to say last Wednesday at one of the monthly OP things that we had going on, and I pulled shit and ended up going 1-1. But then again, I kind of got screwed because I had a chance to go 2-0 in the event, and the person I was playing kind of dicked me down with some bullshit fucking cock die rule. You know exactly who you are, fucking Iron Lung, you little piece of shit. I still love you though. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I don't, like I said, know too much about this set. I'm not overly familiar because I haven't really had a chance to play too much lately. But it's the Heroclix. It's all the same shit that it always is. And it's Heroclix. As you see, the X-Men set over here. We built it around the rare Colossus with the fucking soul sword. He is an absolute monster of a fucking piece and pretty solid if you pull him in a fucking sealed. I mean, that 19 fucking defense starting off with is killer in this set, especially when there's no perplex and little ways really to bump up your attack value other than close combat expert and range combat expert, which I'm not sure a lot of this set has because I'm not too familiar with this set because I probably have a grand total of like 16 pieces. But it is what it is. I started working again, so I'm eventually going to get more. It's just going to take a little bit of time till I actually fucking get paid. But until then, here we are. This is what we got. This is what we're playing. Hope you guys enjoy. The next upcoming event is probably going to be like a 300 or 400 point game. It's going to be a mystical team versus whatever I decide to throw at it. It might even be two mystical teams going back to back. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out sometime next week when I actually have time. But enough of that. We're going to get started right now. Before I actually started filming, the X-Men did win the initiative, so they will be going first, and it'll be a 50-minute time limit game as always. So here we go. Alright, Colossus can carry two people facing teleport, so we are going to pick up Wolverine and Beast. And yeah, probably should zero out these clicks. Make sure that they're where they're supposed to be. Because why not? Alright, so Colossus is going to pick up Wolverine and Beast. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop Colossus right here. And Beast and Wolverine will come right here. Dazzler is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right to here. And that will be all the actions I have for this team. And here we go. Alright, so Human Torch is going to pick up Captain Marvel and go 1, 2, 3, 4, dropping Captain Marvel directly next to him. And Wiccan is going to pick up Invisible Woman and come right behind here. So that's 2 actions right there. Everyone carried, everyone moved. That'll be the end of that turn. And we're going to pass it back over. Do I have any leadership? Does not look like there's leadership to be had, which is fine. Alright, so Dazzler is simply going to move 2 squares up right to here. Colossus is going to pick up Beast and Wolverine. Colossus is going to end his turn right here, dropping Wolverine right here, dropping Beast right here. And when Beast is carried or placed, he may make a close attack using his printed combat value. So that's what we're going to do right now. And we are going to target Wiccan. So it's going to be an 11 on a 17. So we'll need a 6 or better to deal 3 damage. And that is a hit. Wiccan will use probability control. 11 on a 17. That is still a hit. Human Torch will use a theme team prob. They have 2 remaining. 6 or better. And that's still a hit. So Wiccan will take 3. 1, 2, and 3. Beast will take 1 for Mystics. And that will be the end of the turn. Alright, so, beginning of the turn, do we have any leadership? Don't think there's any leadership on this team. No, there's not. Alright, so, little and close. Little and close. I mean, actually it was an 18, but I still hit every time, so it doesn't matter there. How are we going to handle this? Do we have any outwit? Yep, we do have some outwit. Alright, so Captain Marvel is going to outwit Wolverine's defense. So no invulnerable. And she is going to try to punch Wolverine right in the face. So it's going to be a 12 on an 18, 6 or better to deal 4 straight. That is a hit with some knockback. However, Wolverine will use a theme team prob. They do have 2 remaining. 6 or better. And that's a hit as well. Nobody else can use prob or C, so Wolverine will take 4 straight. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so Human Torch is going to try and punch Wolverine. It'll be an 11 on an 18, so 7 or better. And that is a hit as well. So Wolverine will take 1. Alright, what do we got over here that we can use? Anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Wiccan is going to pick up someone. Actually, no, Wiccan's not going to pick up anyone. Wiccan is just going to clear. Alright, so no leadership, no nothing like that. Wolverine does have regeneration as free, but it's only if he has 2 action tokens, so that's not going to come into play right now. Instead, we are going to flurry with Wolverine. Targeting Human Torch, it's going to be an 11 on an 18. So 7 or better. Flurry, first attack, 7 or better. That is a hit. Rally die do come into play, but you know what? We're just going to use a theme prob with Human Torch. They have 1 remaining. 11 on an 18. Still a hit. And we will give Human Torch the rally die. He will take 3. Still going to be an 11 on an 18 because of Invisible Woman's Defend. So 7 or better. And that's a miss. Alright, so Beast is going to make the attack on Human Torch. It's actually 10 on an 18. 8 or better. That's a miss. We'll use probability control with Colossus. 10 on an 18. And that's still a miss. With the 4, however, we do get another rally die to come into play, and that will obviously go to Invisible Woman. And let's see, that's 1, 2. We'll clear Colossus. We're going to clear Dazzler. And that will be the end of the turn for the X-Men. Alright, so we don't have any leadership. We do have Cosmic Energy with Captain Marvel, so we will roll that. Fails. Alright, we are going to outwit Combat Reflexes with Captain Marvel. Human Torch is going to make the attack. Actually, no, not Human Torch. Captain Marvel will make the attack herself. It's going to be a 12 on a 17. 5 or better. And that is a hit. Wolverine will use a theme prob. They have 1 remaining. 5 or better. That's a hit. Wolverine is KO'd. Do we have anybody with the Fantastic Four team ability? No, we do not. So that is 1 KO right over there on Wolverine. And let's see, how do I want to do this? Wiccan is just going to punch Beast, I guess. It'll be a 10 out of 17, 7 or better. And that's a miss. However, Wiccan does have probability control, so we will use that. Still a miss. And we will clear the torch. Alright, so Colossus is going to punch the shit out of the Human Torch. He's going to be empowered to a 5 damage with Beast, so there's really no reason to roll any blades. It's going to be an 11 on an 18 because he's being defended by Sue Storm. 7 or better. That's a miss. Colossus will use his own probability control. 7 or better. It's going to be a 7 or better. Yes, it is. We will use the last Theme Team prob available to them for the Human Torch. It's going to be a 7 or better. That's a miss. Beast will use the last Theme Team probability control. For the X-Men, 7 or better. That's a 7 or better. Nobody can see him. No probs to be used. So Human Torch will take 5. 1, 2, 3. That will KO the Human Torch. A couple of quick KOs. But it happens. Alright, so Colossus will get the token. Beast is going to try and punch Wiccan in the face. It's going to be a 10 on an 18. 8 or better. That's a miss. Dazzler will move right to here. And that is 3 actions, and that'll be the end of the turn. And now we go back over to the Avengers. Captain Marvel will use Power Cosmic and succeeds. Alright, so Captain Marvel is going to outwit Colossus's invulnerability. As he should, or as she should. And it's going to be a 12. Actually, no, we don't have to outwit that. Yeah, she has Side Blast. So we're not going to outwit that. Fuck that. It's just going to be a straight 12 on an 18 with Penetrating Psychic Blast, 4 or better. Or 6 or better. That's a hit. Colossus will use his probability control. 6 or better. Miss. Sue Storm will use probability control. And that's a hit. So Colossus will take 4 straight. 1, 2, 3, and 4. She will take 1 for Mystics. And let's see. We're going to pick up Sue Storm with Wiccan. Going to phase right to here, dropping Sue Storm right here. And that will be the end of the turn. The action is going back over to the X-Men. Alright, so Colossus is going to pick up Beast. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right to here with Colossus. Dropping Beast right here. And since Beast was placed, he can make an attack for free using his printed combat values. It'll be a 10 on an 18 targeting Wiccan. That's a hit. Wiccan will obviously use his probability control. 8 or better. Miss. Colossus will... Actually, Colossus is out of probability control, so that won't work. Okay. We're going to running shot 1 and 2 right to here with Dazzler. It's going to be an 11 on an 18 targeting Invisible Woman. 7 or better. Hits. She will use probability control. And that's a hit. So Invisible Woman will take 2. Alright. And we will clear Beast. So, Invisible Woman, actually, Captain Marvel is going to outwit ESD, Energy Shield Deflection, on Dazzler. And Invisible Woman is just going to shoot. So it'll be an 11 on a 17 to deal 3 straight. 6 or better. That's a hit. So Dazzler will take 3. Okay. And right now we are going to remove the rally die from Invisible Woman so she cannot be targeted by an attack until next turn. And let's see, we'll clear and clear. And that'll be the end of their turn. Going back to the X-Men. And Beast is going to make an attack on Wiccan. It's going to be a 10 on Wiccan's 17 because they no longer have defense, so it'll be a 7 or better. And that's a hit. Wiccan has probability control, so he will obviously use it. And that's a miss. We're going to sidestep Dazzler. 1 and 2. We'll clear Dazzler. We're going to clear Colossus. And that's the turn. Alright, so we got some stuff we can do. Stuff is good. Personally, I would love to try and get to Colossus, but I think we're pretty shit out of luck on that right now. Although, I don't know. Actually, no, we're not shit out of luck at all because Wiccan has phase teleport. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to phase right to here. Always read your cards. Always read your cards. Alright, Captain Marvel is going to use Penetrating Psychic Blast to target Colossus. It will be an 11 on an 18, so 7 or better. And that is a giant hit with no probability control in sight. So take 4. 1, 2, and KO Colossus. That is a huge knockout. She will take 1 for Mystics. And Invisible Woman is going to sidestep to here. And she'll shoot Beast. Why not? It's going to be an 11 on a 17, I believe. Yep, 11 on a 17 to deal 3 damage, 6 or better. Big hit. Super senses for Beast. Avoids. Alright, and that'll be the end of the turn. So. Alright. Actually, I didn't read that before, but Wiccan will copy Avengers. That way, these two assholes will get a +1 defense bump because adjacent friendly characters modify defense +1 if they can use a team ability that Wiccan can use. Wiccan's a wild card, but he chose Avengers. They both can use Avengers, so bang, +1 to their defenses. It's actually not bad. Alright. We're going to sidestep Dazzler. We're going to sidestep right to here. And we're going to shoot. Let's see. It's going to be a 19 either way. We'll try to get rid of that defense. So we're going to shoot. Yeah, we'll shoot We'll shoot Wiccan. We're going to need an 8 or better twice. That'll hit. Obviously, he will use prob. 8 or better. And that's still a hit. So take 2, Wiccan. 1 and 2. KOs. And now, since that's out of the way, Beast is going to charge right to here, targeting both. Because that's apparently a thing now, or it's been a thing. So we're going to target both of them and find out what we're going to do afterwards. 10 plus 6 is a 16, so that is a miss. Well, that'll be the end of the turn. Right now, we're going to use Cosmic Energy with Captain Marvel. Fails. Not really too much of a bother. Captain Marvel is going to outwit Super Senses on Beast. And she's just going to punch him. 11 on a 17. 6 or better to deal 3 straight. Big hit. Beast will take 3. We will clear Invisible Woman. And that'll be the end of the turn. Alright, so. Don't have much I can really do. We're going to attack Invisible Woman because she can actually go next turn. I mean, Captain Marvel can potentially go next turn, but she has to hit her fucking Cosmic Energy roll. So Dazzler's going to target Invisible Woman. We're going to need a 7. And that's a 6, so that will miss. Beast will clear. Alright, Invisible Woman. Well, we're going to outwit Super Senses on Beast. With Captain Marvel and Invisible Woman is going to punch. We need a 6 or better. That's a miss. Clear Captain Marvel. Alright, so Beast is going to attempt... Beast is going to punch the shit out of Captain Marvel. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be a 10 on a 17, so 7 or better to deal 4. And that's a miss. However, that is a rally die that will go to Invisible Woman. And that'll be the end of the turn. So, let's outwit combat reflexes on Beast with Captain Marvel. And just punch him. Yeah, let's just punch him. It's going to be an 11 on a 16. So 5 or better to deal 3 printed. Big hit. So Beast will take 3. 1. KO's on 1. And Invisible Woman will just shoot. It'll be an 11 on an 18 to get through the ESD. So 7 or better, that's a miss. And that'll be the end of their turn. Dazzler is going to sidestep and clear. And we're going to running shot with Captain Marvel. Carry running shot. 1, 2, 3. Right to here. Dropping Sue Storm right here. We got the direct diagonal. It's going to be an 11 on an 18. So 7 or better for probably the win. Big time hit. Dazzler will take 3. KO's on 1. So that's it. That's the game right there. Your winners are the Avengers. I am absolutely impressed right now with this common-ass Captain Marvel. I mean, she just came in there and she fucking did work. Just come in and smash fucking, I'm assuming that's Ronan the Accuser's fucking hammer. But whoever's hammer it is, she fucking dick slapped every single one of them with that fucking hammer, man. She kicked the shit out of them. I was expecting Colossus to just come in and swing that fucking metal dong right in her fucking face and kick the shit out of her. But it didn't happen. That's the beauty of the game. The dice dictate it, and even though the dice weren't bad for the X-Men, they were just better today for the Avengers. Shit happens, you know? It is what it is. But, yeah. That's your quick little 300-point Empire game. Hopefully, as more time passes, I'll be able to accumulate more of this set, because literally everything I have from this set fits right in that booster. And seriously, I definitely want to get down more of it, because this set does have some beautiful looking sculpts, man. I mean, I'm all about this fucking Jim Hammond Human Torch. I mean, I understand he doesn't really play the best, but he fucking looks awesome, and that's good enough for me. And I'm trying to get my hands on some more of these guys as well. They're the fucking prize pieces. The only thing I got so far from that LEOP set or whatever is the Reed Richards Alpha with a couple of these fucking team-up cards. So I'm going to probably break into those some later on and maybe fuck around with that eventually anyway. But yeah, regardless, anyway I look at it, definitely interested to see what more this set has to offer, and we'll see what happens once, like I said, I accumulate more of it. But regardless, either way, I'm wrapping this video up. Thank you guys as always for watching. I do apologize for the time frame that this is going to be released. Back to work full time, so I don't really have as much time to film anymore, so every chance I get, I'll try to film something. It's like, shit, I didn't even hit my fucking bong or get stoned before this game because I'm waiting on the fucking weed guy to show up right now, actually. So this is probably the first 100% sober game I've ever played on this channel, which is kind of weird, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, done blathering on. just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys always for supporting my channel. I appreciate and love every one of you motherfuckers out there. Always about it. So, next chance I get, like I said, I'm going to try to run some Mystic teams. Actually digging out a piece right now, trying to find a fucking piece for a viewer. He actually left a comment, suggested some Mystic teams, said his favorite fucking piece is John Constantine. So I'm trying to find my Trinity War Constantine to make that happen for you. But my brother, I have about 16 years of Heroclix I'm digging through right now to find that piece. So just please be patient with me. Once I find it, I will make it happen for you. But yeah, always thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. I said it once before, I'll say it again. I love every one of you motherfuckers out there. You guys are the best. You guys are what's keeping me going doing this. You guys any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, etc., leave them in the comments section. If you haven't liked this, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the fucking channel. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can go to my Twitter. It's BoozBroads and HeroClix at BoozBroads1, the number 1. Follow me there for up-to-date information on what I'm doing with the channel and what I'm doing in life, if that's what you want to do. If not, then don't. It's not a big deal to me. I just thought it would be cool to have more subscribers. Why not? But, yeah, thank you guys once again, and I hope you all have a very, very nice day. And I think my remote is not synced, so I actually gotta fucking get off my fat ass and fucking turn this off. Alright, everyone. Have a nice day.